welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I have a design team package that I have forgotten about. First thing I have is the Graphic 45 2-in-1 tunnel and pyramid chipboard albums. And I have created one of each of these, and I will try to remember to link them in the description box. These have been such fun albums to create. So you're getting 2 albums in the one package, and all that you do is you punch out this center portion and it comes out really easy, so you can see all of the inset of the squares. I hope that's showing up on camera. I'll just flip through all of them. And then you get 2 of the 8x8 sheets, so you can use as the very last page on your pyramid or tunnel album. But this was just something fun and different to create. And like I said, I had so much fun working with these. Something different. It's nice to come across something different that I hadn't seen. And I had saw on Graphic 45's channel, some of their design team members had created those. I had to have some, and Crystal has them in the shop, I do believe. And the next thing that I picked up are these punches. I had went to a crop and got a tag punch, and I loved it. So when I saw these, this is, you know, you've got your fishtail little banner and then your scalloped or decorative topped paper, and this is a, let's see if I can get it open, a 3-in-1 punch. And I don't know why when I get on camera I can never get my hands to work. So we'll look at this one, and it has, you can start at 1.5 and it goes all the way to 2.5 inches. Piece of scrap paper here that's 2.5 inches wide, and you just, I'm sliding it all the way up in, whoops, to get all of the detail. To do that, and then just push on it, and it pushes really nice, and I love the decorative edge. Now if we do a smaller piece, we'll do the 1.5, the top will look just a little bit different. So get that in there. Let me push it all the way in. There we go. And I am using 110-pound cardstock, so it's really thick and it's cutting through very nicely. So you can see the top is just a little bit different because it doesn't go out as far, but I love this. Just when you're have some scraps, I thought this would be great. And I love that it takes the different sizes. I think that is so creative. So we might as well try this one out. It's got 2 pieces here. So we've got our 1.5 inch. And perfect fishtail. I love it. Here we go. This is the 3-in-1 banner punch, and the tag one is the 3-in-1 tag punch. Nice to have in my stash. And like I said, I didn't have any of the tag punches until I got the one at a crop, and I loved it. And then I saw Crystal had those, so I wanted to pick those up. And the next thing I have been wanting to try is the bookbinding cloth or tape. Let's see what it's called here. This is by Cora. It's a bookbinding fabric in classic black, and it measures, I think it's 14 inches wide, or almost just a little bit less. So 13 3/4 inches wide. And then it is 28.5 inches, so 14 by 28. And then the centimeters are 35 by 70. And then the next thing that I picked up was the new Tim Holtz rulers. And I loved his old ruler, and I've been playing with this. I did get it, and I opened one up because I like having one in my travel bag and then one on my crafty desk here. This one, what is different compared to the old ruler is both sides have the metal strip, which I like because I have accidentally cut into the plastic side on the other one. And it has, let's see here, let me get a piece of paper that you can see. It's hard to tell on that mat. So it has the lines, but it they are a little bit lighter, which is nice, so you can see your 1/2 inch and your inch better. And it is marked at from this half and up on the inch side. It has dotted lines at 1/8, 3/8, 5/8, and 7/8. The solid lines are 1/2 inch and 3/4, and then the dark dotted line is the 1/2 inch, and then the solid lines are our inches. So then if we turn it this way, it's the same way. You've got your 1/2 inch dotted dark, and then your 1 inch, and then this is centimeters. So the holes at the top are every 1/2 inch, and at the bottom they are every centimeter, and it looks like 1/2 centimeter, so a little bit closer, I do believe, than the inch side. And then we have a hole here to hang it by, and it also has on the back side, it has, or what I'm calling the back, it has a strip of like a rubber, so it will not slide when you have it on your glass mat. And then on this side, if you can see those little hole, like little circles, there's our plastic stoppers on those. So when you do it on that side, it grabs, but not quite as firm as the strip. But I wasn't sure if I was going to like that because I move my ruler around a lot. But it grabs, but you can still kind of move it a little bit, if that makes sense. And it does not have the centering 0. So I do wish it had that. I think you could take some clear label tape and print it out and put it right here in this strip if you would want that. But we could also just use that 6 right there, you know, is in the middle. So then we could just count, you know, 1 on each side. I think you would get used to that. But I do like it, and I wasn't sure if I would because I loved the old ruler, but the more I work with it, the more that I do like. And remember to use my coupon code, which is Michelle10, for 10% off any regular price purchases. Hope everyone has a fabulous day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.